Hey everyone, welcome to another Final Quests in Detail. Today we're going to be talking about the monster movement phase, which is the second phase of the turn. So let's get into it. Oh god, I'm not going to get that cringy. So while I'm moving the camera, I guess I'll explain what it is. So the monster movement phase is the second phase of your turn. The first is quest phase, and if you haven't watched that video, go check that out. But basically how it works is after you draw your quests, the monsters that are on the board from the quests are going to move. Okay, so here we have the board, and let's say that we pulled Thief's Escape E6. So there's 3 different Thief's Escapes in the deck. So this one is placed on E6. So we're going to use this thimble as the Thief's Escape. And let's just say that our character was on D4 over here. The way this works is there are 3 different types of monster movements. That is on the bottom left of the card, which should be on the screen now. So a Thief's Escape is a green triangle. Now there's 2 different kinds of triangles. Green triangle means that when it passes a unit, it will automatically attack it. But a yellow triangle means that when it passes a unit, it will only attack it if it is stopped by that unit. So, the way that monster movement works is after you draw your quests, you go into monster movement. So, let's say I was moving this green triangle monster. The way that triangles work is the player whose turn it is rolls a die. So, I got a 3. Now I can either move the monster vertically 3 spaces or horizontally 3 spaces. In this case, I would want to move it this way so it would attack my character, and I could counterattack and hopefully kill it and complete the quest early. However, just for sake of explanation, I'm going to move it vertically. And the other character gets to roll the die. He got a 4. And he has to move it left or right 4 spaces. If it goes to the side of the board, it just stops there. You do that for each monster. So let's say there were 2 monsters on the board. The player whose turn it would roll first for each of them. The second type of monster is a square monster. Now, square monsters have a number inside of a square. So let's say we had the mud monster on I4 over here, and let's just say, well, okay. So what square means is that that monster attacks the closest unit within a area of the number within the square. Okay, so the square monster has a radius of 2, including diagonals, so it would be from here all the way to here. So if my character was over here, whoever's player's turn it is would decide if he would move here or here to physically attack him. Lastly are circles. Circles, you never know what they're going to do. The player whose turn it is rolls a die for a circle. A 2 or a 4, roll a d6 for its radius to see if it moves and attacks. On a 5 or a 6, the creature engages combat with the closest unit. If the creature has a spell, it's used from its farthest distance. Also, if a monster is in range for a spell, for example, if the Elf King can hit this character, he will cast the spell over attacking. So he would cast Staff Blast, and he would not physically attack this turn. However, monsters do follow the same rules of Militia, where they can't do magic on diagonals. So if he was here, this monster would attack him. Alright, that's it for this video. I know I didn't explain attacking or magic yet, but I'm gonna do that probably next, since it's pretty important for characters in Militia. So yeah, that's it for this video. Sorry for the lazy end. Really don't want to set up my camera again. just to record 2 seconds of footage. So yeah, see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, put it in the description below. Peace.